क्यों छोड़ो कल की बातें। हाँ, कल की बात पुरानी, पर उन्हीं पुरानी बातों को लेकर क्यों ना लिखे नए दौर की कहानी। हम हिंदुस्तानी, हम हिंदुस्तानी। Namaskar and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And in today's episode of Stories from the Heartland, we are going to discuss another interesting topic about the origin of Upanishads. Yes, my dear friends, just like Vedas, there is another important category of our Indian scriptures which are known as Upanishads. But before we start with the story of how and when the Upanishads came into existence, let's try to understand what Upanishads are. Dear friends, Upanishads are the religious texts of our Sanatan Dharma which provide explanation and concepts about our religion and also provide the guidance of how we can build and nourish a society where if people understand the concept of Atman, that is self-actualization, how it can lead to the betterment of entire society and humanity. So that's what the Upanishads are. Now let's start with the story of origin of Upanishads. The origin of Upanishads dates back or stems back to the times of epic of Ramayana. It is believed that Raja Janak, yes, the revered father of Devi Sita, the king of kingdom of Mithila, was supposed to be one of the wisest kings in comparison to his contemporary kings, right? From the lens of Aryavrat. So he used to conduct or hold a lot of intellectual sessions with the priest in his courts. Hearing about his wisdom, there used to be one intellect lady of that time, Lady Sulva. She approaches him to discuss her mindset and to exchange the knowledge that if we encourage and have these discussions above and beyond the priest of just Mithila, I think it can help to understand different perspectives and bring more knowledge to the entire land of Aryavrat. Now, this meeting of Sulabha and Janka is explained in the Bhishma Parv of Mahabharata. Yes, my dear friends, you can find references of their meeting in the Bhishma Parv of Mahabharata. Now, hearing this advice from Sulbha, Janak was very impressed. And that's when he started inviting the sages from across the land of Aryavrat to share their knowledge and understanding of the Vedas. And then these intimate conversations or the knowledge sharing sessions eventually came to be known as the Upanishads, where the sages discuss their point of views about Vedas, the social culture, and the social norms, and how it can, and it was documented in the form of Upanishads. Now, these sessions of Upanishads were attended by Devi Sita along with her father, and then, as Janaka invited many sages from across the lands of Aryavart, there were famous sages like Ashtavakra and Yagnavakya, who were associated with the formulation of Upanishads. Now, dear friends, I also want to share the interesting story of Ashtavakra and Yagnavakya in this episode. So, Ashtavakra, one of the famous sages, he challenged his father's ways of understanding of the Vedas, right? His infuriated father cursed his own unborn child to be born with eight deformities, and hence he got the name Ashtavakra, the one with eight deformities in the body. Similarly, there was another sage known as Yagnavakya who is famously associated with the curation of a lot of Upanishads texts. He challenged his own teacher because he could not provide the relevant answers to his questions. And that's when Yagnavakya, sage, he approached the son of God, Surya, to seek answers to his curious questions about the Atman. He came to the court of Janak to share his knowledge and explain the concept of Manav, the Manas, and the humanity, and how it can be used for the betterment of the entire society. So you can find the context of Ashtavakra in Mahabharata. And again, this sage has written Ashtavakra Gita. Similarly, the references of the sage Yagnavakya can be found in the Brihad Nakya Upanishad. Dear friends, there is a distinction between the Vedas and the Upanishads. It is believed that Vedas are majorly recited, curated, and written by our revered Rishi Munis, whereas the Upanishads scriptures do find a heavy influence from the likes of kings like Janak, who used to conduct these intimate conversations in their court, and that's why they were also the participants in those conversations and influence the scriptures. And guys, have you not watched my previous video on and about the daughter of Dashrath? Please find the link attached in the description of this video. I hope you like the content. If yes, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you.